the wind cry through the valley, hear the elders speak of old. Though the ground beneath us crack and crumble, just stories still unfold. The people wait, the people pray, the people hold the faith, for the river shall return. For many years we walked through the desert, dust upon our feet every day. The sun beat down on the poor man's shoulder, yet we never threw our hope away. Babylon laughed at the suffering children, said we'd never rise again. But Jah planted a seed in every heart, and the seed still remains. Though the fields are dry and empty, though the wells have turned to stone, there's a voice inside the silence saying, you are never alone. The river shall return, flowing through the dry land, washing every sorrow away. The river shall return like Jah's mighty right hand, bringing life where death once stayed. Oh, hold on, brother, hold on, sister, don't let your faith burn away, for the river shall return someday. I see mothers carrying water miles beneath the blazing sun. Still they sing their songs of freedom, still they teach the little ones. The children ask, when will it happen? When will the blessings arrive? The elders smile and point to heaven and say, keep the dream alive. For every tear that falls in darkness, every prayer whispered at night, Jah record them in His kingdom, and the answer it is time. The river shall return, flowing through the dry land, washing every sorrow away. The river shall return like Jah's mighty right hand, bringing life where death once stayed. Oh, hold on, brother, hold on, sister, don't let your faith burn away, for the river shall return someday. No chain can stop the water, no wall can block the stream, no king can rule forever, no tyrant crush a dream. The mountain may stand before us, the road may twist and bend, but the promise of the Most High shall endure until the end. Oh, I remember stories from the ancestors gathered beneath moonlit skies, speaking of rivers full of mercy, reflecting Jah's loving eyes. They said there'd come a generation tested by hunger and pain, but after the drought of oppression, the blessings would fall like rain. So I lift my eyes to the horizon, where the morning meets the sea, and I know beyond the struggle a better day awaits for me. The river shall return, flowing to the dry land, washing every sorrow away. The river shall return like Jah's mighty right hand, return someday. The rich man built his towers, the proud man boasts his name, but neither gold nor power can save him from the flame. For truth is like a river, it cannot be contained. It carves its path through stone and steel, again and again and again. And when the people stand together with justice in their hands, no force upon this earth can stop the healing of the land. Oh, oh, the river shall return, flowing, flowing, flowing through the nation. From the villages to the cities, from the mountains to the shore, every heart that seeks redemption will be thirsty nevermore. Walking through the wilderness, dust upon my feet, the sun burned hot above me, but I will not admit defeat. I've seen the rich man build his walls, I've seen the poor man cry, I've seen the children searching for a reason why. The road is long and winding, full of stones and thorns, but every trial make a stronger soul be born. The wind may shake the branches, the river may run dry, but faith is like an eagle that forever learned to fly. Many nights I stumble, many days I roam, searching for the promised land, searching for a home. Though the darkness gather round me and trouble fill the air, I hear a gentle whisper saying, my child, I'm there. Walking through the wilderness, JAH is by my side. When the road gets rough and dangerous, in his love I abide. Oh, oh, you're walking through the wilderness, never walk alone. Though the storm clouds rise around me, JAH will lead me home. Babylon keep calling with a golden disguise, selling empty promises and feeding endless lies. But I won't trade my freedom for a chain of silver and gold, for the truth inside my spirit is worth much more untold. The shepherd knows the pathway through the desert sand, he guides the weak and weary with his mighty hand. When hunger knock upon the door and hope seem far away, the Creator sends a blessing at the break of day. I've seen rivers in dry places, flowers in the stone. I've seen JAH provide for people standing on their own. I've seen tears become a testimony, pain become a song. That's how the righteous survive and keep moving on. Walking through the wilderness, JAH is by my side. When the road gets rough and dangerous, in his love I abide. Oh, oh, walking through the wilderness, never walk alone. Though the storm clouds Jah can cleanse your heart and make you whole again. Some people lose their directions, chasing after fame, running after shadows while forgetting Jah's name. But I would rather walk this road with honesty and grace than sit upon a throne and lose my sacred place. The mountains stand before me, but they cannot make me fear. For every step I take, I know my Father near. The lions may be roaring and the wolves may gather round, but courage grows within me whenever that drum sound. The elders tell the stories of struggles long ago, of chains that once held bodies but never held the soul. And from their inspiration I find the strength to stand, to keep on moving forward toward the promised land. Walking through the wilderness, Jah is by my side. When the road gets rough and dangerous, in His love I abide. Oh, walking through the wilderness, never walk alone. Though the storm clouds rise around me, Jah will lead me home. Oh, every tree has a season, every river has a flow, every seed that's planted got the time and place to grow. So when life become a burden and the night seem cold and long, remember every struggle is preparing you, be strong. The birds still sing at sunrise after storms have passed away. The moon still lights the darkness at the ending of the day. And just like nature's rhythm, every soul can rise again, turning losses into wisdom, turning sorrow into gain. I see a generation hungry for a better way, tired of all the violence and the games people play. May they find the living water, may they find the truth, may they walk in love and righteousness from their youth. Oh, Jah, guide the people, guide the children, guide the mothers, guide the fathers through the wilderness. Oh, through the wilderness. One day we'll reach the summit where the air is pure and clean, where justice reigns forever and the grass forever green, where no child cry from hunger and no heart be filled with hate, where unity and kindness stand victorious and great. Until that day I'm marching with my brethren hand in hand, planting seeds of hope and peace throughout the land. For every act of goodness is a candle in the night, and every righteous person is a bearer of the light. So if you're feeling weary and your burden feels severe, lift your eyes unto the hills and know that Jah is near. The wilderness may test you, but it cannot steal your soul, for the Most High's loving presence will always make you whole. Walking through the wilderness, oh, Jah is by my side. When the road gets rough and dangerous, in His love I abide. Oh, walking through the wilderness, never walk alone. Though the storm clouds rise around me, Jah will lead me home. Walking through the wilderness, through the night and day, with faith within my heart, I will never lose my way. Rastafari, and I, forever and ever. Walking through the wilderness, walking through the wilderness, dust upon my feet. The sun burn hot above me, but I will not admit defeat. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hear the warning in the wind tonight. Children gather round, the valley is trembling, the mountain is speaking, and I hear the trumpet sound. Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. crying, long time the children been praying, under the burden of sorrow, still looking for a brighter tomorrow. The rich man built him a kingdom, the poor man sleep in the rain, but every tear that fall upon the earth, Jah remember every pain. Through the dust and through the fire, through the darkness of the years, we keep the faith alive inside and wash our hearts with tears. When the trumpets sound, tell me where you're gonna stand. When the trumpets sound, will you walk into the promised land? When the trumpets sound, no silver and no gold can save. When the trumpets sound, only truth shall rise from the grave. Babylon built walls so high, trying to cover up the sky, but no chain can hold the spirit, no lie can silence the cry. I see mothers working harder, I see fathers losing hope, I see youth upon the corner, trying to find a stronger road. Yet the river still is flowing, though the desert looks so dry. Just send blessings in the silence, like rain falling from the sky. When the trumpets sound, tell me where you're gonna stand. When the trumpets sound, will you walk into the promised land? Oh, when the trumpets sound, no silver and no gold can save. When the trumpets sound, only truth shall rise from the grave. Blow trumpet, blow across the valleys low. Blow trumpet, blow, let every nation know. No wickedness forever, no suffering forever. The storm may last the night, but morning comes together. I remember old men talking underneath the mango tree, saying, son, keep your heart clean and your eyes upon eternity. Many laughed at their wisdom, many turned and walked away, but the words still burn within me, like the sunrise of a new day. Now the earth is shaking softly, like footsteps drawing near, and every soul must answer when the final call is here. When the trumpets sound, tell me where you're gonna stand. When the trumpets sound, will you walk into the promised land? When the trumpets sound, no silver and no gold can save. When the trumpets sound, only truth shall rise from the grave. No politician can stop it, no army can delay, no palace wall can hide them from the judgment of the day. The mighty and the humble will stand beneath one sky, every secret of the heart revealed, no disguise, no alibi. So love your neighbor daily and help the weak to rise, for the measure that you give away returns before your eyes. When the trumpets sound, tell me where you're gonna stand. When the trumpets sound, will you walk into the promised land? the dust of the valley to the heights of the mountain, the roots keep growing, even when nobody sees them. They said the ground was too hard. They said the seed would never rise. They laughed at the farmer's hands, and they mocked the tears in his eyes. But beneath the weight of the earth, beneath the trouble and pain, a little root kept stretching, waiting for the healing rain. Many nights were cold and lonely, many days were dark as stone. Still the spirit kept on whispering, you are never alone. Roots beneath the stone, growing where the sun don't shine. Roots beneath the stone, living on a higher side. Though the world may never know how much struggle brought me on, I keep growing, I keep flowing like roots beneath the stone. Babylon built up walls so high, trying to block the light away, but no chain can stop the river, no darkness can stop the day. I see mothers carrying burdens, I see fathers working hard, trying to feed their little children, while life keeps dealing cards. Still they rise before the sunrise, still they fight another dawn, because hope is from the valleys to the mountains high, from the city streets to the countryside. We lift our voices to the sky. The children deserve bread on the table. The elders deserve peace in their days. So we keep walking through the struggle, trusting Jah to make a way. I see a mother praying by candlelight, trying to feed her children through the night. The cupboard's empty, but her faith is strong. She keeps on singing her redemption song. I see a farmer working in the heat, sweat falling down upon the earth beneath, planting seeds with hope in size and believing blessings will cover the land. The rich man building walls around his goal, while hungry souls are left out in the cold. But Jah's justice cannot be delayed. Every debt of suffering shall be paid. There is no hunger in Jah kingdom, no crying child left alone. There is no hunger in Jah kingdom. Every seed of love has grown. There is no hunger in Jah kingdom, no empty bowl, no broken dream. There is no hunger in Jah kingdom, only flowing milk and streams. Too many people fighting over bread, too many tears for the words unsaid, too many leaders talking every day, yet the poor still suffer along the way. But I know Jah sees every hidden pain, every drop that falls like heavy rain, every prayer whispered in the dark, every wounded soul and broken heart. The birds of heaven never plant a field, yet Jah provides the food they need. So why should mankind live in fear when Jah's abundance is always near? Open your eyes and you will see the earth was made for humanity, not for greed and selfish gain, but for love to rise and heal the pain. There is no hunger in Jah kingdom, no crying child left alone. There is no hunger in Jah kingdom, every seed of love has grown. There is no hunger in Jah kingdom, no empty bowl, no broken dream. There is no hunger in Jah kingdom, only flowing milk and streams. One day the table shall be filled, one day the promise is fulfilled, one day the hungry shall rejoice, and every nation lift one voice. No more sorrow, no more fear, no more oppression drawing near. The light of righteousness will shine, and every heart will be aligned. I remember days when the road was rough, when finding daily bread was hard enough, but Jah kept guiding through the storm, keeping the spirit safe and warm. Some people laughed at the dream I held, scars. No elder should be forgotten too. After a lifetime of seeing life through, the earth produces more than enough, yet many lives remain so tough. The answer lies in unity and walking in Jah's integrity. Share your blessings with your brother, care for your sister and one another. For every hand that learns to give helps another soul to live. Just say love is the greatest wealth, greater than silver, greater than health. For a heart that gives shall never lack. The blessings always find their way back. Oh children, keep the faith alive, even when the struggle arrives. For every trial has an end, and Jah remains your faithful friend. I can see a brighter day ahead, tables filled with daily bread, children laughing in the sun, knowing the battle has been won. Fields of plenty, rivers clear, no more shadows born to fear. The lion and the lamb at rest, living in Jah's righteousness. No corruption, no deceit, only kindness in every street. The songs of freedom fill the air, and gratitude is everywhere. The nations gather hand in hand, healing the wounds across the land, giving praise with one accord to the everlasting Lord. Oh Jah, guide us through the storm, keep our hearts united and warm, until that glorious day we see your kingdom in reality. No hunger, no sorrow, no fear, only love in Jah kingdom forevermore. Oh Jah, oh Jah, hear the cry of the people, from the valleys to the mountains high, from the city streets to the countryside. We lift our voices to the sky. The children deserve bread on the table, the elders deserve peace in their people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Rastafari guide the way. Hear the cry of the people today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. From the valleys to the mountains high, from the river banks where the children cry, there is a fire burning in the distance, a fire of truth, a fire of resistance. They build their kingdoms upon deception, selling false dreams to every nation. But the poor man still carries the burden, while the rich man locks away the harvest. Mama praying in the midnight hour, looking to Jah for strength and power. Children sleeping with hungry bellies, yet hope still rises from the valleys. I see tears falling like the rain, too many people living in pain, but righteousness shall never die, like an eagle soaring in the sky. There's a fire on the hill of justice, burning bright where the truth still lives. Fire on the hill of justice, a light that no wicked hand can dim. Fire on the hill of justice, calling every soul to stand. Fire on the hill of justice, Jah Jah guiding this land. The prophets warned them long ago, you reap the seeds that you sow, yet greed keeps blinding many eyes, while innocence pays the sacrifice. Look around and what do you see? in chains, still longing to be free. Voices rising from every shore, knocking at oppression's door. No matter how high the walls may stand, truth will spread across the land like rivers flow into the sea. Justice comes eventually. The lion roar cannot be hidden. The righteous path cannot be forbidden. Though darkness tries to cloud the day, just light shall always find a way. There's a fire on the hill of justice, burning bright where the truth still lives. Fire on the hill of justice, a light that no wicked hand can dim. Fire on the hill of justice, calling every soul to stand. Fire on the hill of justice, Jah guiding this land. Whoa, hear the drums in the night. Whoa, everything gonna be alright. Though Babylon try to divide, love and truth shall survive. The fire keeps burning higher, lifting every faithful believer. I met an old man by the roadside, wisdom shining in his eyes. He said, son, don't lose your direction. Stand firm in every tribulation. He said, many kings have come and gone, yet righteousness keeps moving on. The mighty tree may bend and sway, but truth remains at the end of the day. So I carry these words in my soul as the sacred rivers roll, and every step along the way I hear the children sing and pray. They don't want riches made of gold, they want a future strong and bold, a world where every heart can grow and every seed of peace can sow. There's a fire on the hill of justice, burning bright where the truth still lives. Fire on the hill of justice, a light that no wicked hand can dim. Fire on the hill of justice, calling every soul to stand. Fire on the hill of justice, Jah guiding this land. The wind is speaking through the trees, carrying ancient melodies, songs of freedom from long before, echoing from shore to shore. No chains can hold the human spirit, no lies can silence those who hear it. The voice of Jah within the heart, a sacred flame that won't depart. When the moon shines over Zion, the faithful keep on pressing on. Though storms may shake the earth below, the roots grow deeper as they grow. Stand together, hand in hand, every woman, every man, building bridges, breaking walls, answering the Creator's call. Justice, justice, fire burn. Justice, justice, let truth return. Justice, justice, hear the cry. Justice, justice, lift us high. One day the table shall be turned, every lesson shall be learned, every hidden deed revealed, every wound completely healed. The humble shall lift up their head, no more fear, no more dread. The songs of peace shall fill the air, and blessings fall everywhere. Until that day we keep the faith, walking through the narrow gate, with love as our shield and sword. Trusting always in the Lord, through every battle, every test. Jah knows the hearts that seek the best. And when the dawn begins to rise, we'll see the truth before our eyes. There's a fire on the hill of justice, burning bright where the truth still lives. Fire on the hill land.